Okay, KIPPsters, this is lesson number 17, question number 4 in the expressions packet. As we know with our brain strategies, the B stands for block. We're going to get rid of those answers and ignore them for now. I can't show you that on the computer, but do that in your head. And let's read through the question. 20 teenagers went to a party. Oh, hi. Each brought a certain number of friends, F. Which expression represents the total number of people at the party? All right, this seems pretty easy. Which expression represents the total number of people at the party? We got 20 teenagers going to the party. Each brought a certain number of friends, F. All right, well, with any expression problem, before we even take a look at the answers, we need to make ourselves a table. On the left side of the table, I like to put my variable, that's F, and what that variable stands for. That's the friends that each person brought. So friends. And then on the other side, I want to find the total number of people. I don't know what that is. And I'm just going to make a smart cut. The total number of people at the party. All right, so let's start off pretty simple, right? When I always make these tables, easiest number to go with is 1. So 20 teenagers go to a party. Each brought a certain number of friends. If you have 20 people and each of them brings one person, how many total people are there? Think about that. I'm going to say it again. If you have 20 people, 20 teenagers, and they each bring one person, well, you have the 20 teenagers, but each of them brought someone, so that's another 20. That's 40 in total. Stop and think about that for a second, because this is really important. They each brought a certain number of friends. All right, so let's pretend they're a little more popular, and each of those teenagers brings 2 friends. So now you have the 20 teenagers. So we might have to start writing this down. There's the 20 teenagers plus, if they each bring 2, that's another 40 people. That's 60. That's a lot of people going to the party. Now let's pretend, let's do one more. They each bring 3 friends. Each of them. So that's the 20 people going to the party, normally the teenagers. Then they each bring 3 friends. That's another 60 people. That's 80. And that's a party that's off the chain. All right. So we plugged in a few numbers. Now it's time to uncover our answers and see what we got going on here. So is the answer 20 plus F? Did I take F and add 20? And that got me my total? No. That would be 21. That's definitely not the correct answer. Let's get rid of that one. Now, did I take 20 plus 20F? This one I might have to rewrite down here and plug in the check. 20 plus 20F. All right, if F is 1, I'm hoping to get an answer of 40. So F is 1. That's still 20 plus 20 times 1. That's just 20. That's 40. Okay, that's good. Right, we got 40, so that checks out. But we know we got to check all these. There are no shortcuts, right? 20 plus 20F again. But now, we're going to check to see what happens. If F is 2, I'm hoping it gives me 60. But 20 plus 20 times 2, that's 20 plus 40. That does give me 60. It also gives me hope that this might be the right answer. 2 for 2 so far. Let's do this other one to the side over here, just to make sure we have enough room. 20 plus 20F. F equals 3. 20 plus 20 times 3. You do the scratch and match in my head. That's 60. That gives me 80. Also correct. I look at the other two just to make sure. Did I multiply by 20? No, because that would be 20. 1 times 20 would be 20. I got 40 over there. That's not right. Then I multiply and then subtract. Well, if I multiply by 20 and then subtract 20, I get 0. That's not going to work either. So remember, KIPPsters, every time you're given a problem with an algebraic expression, go ahead and make that table. Plug in some easy numbers and see if you can come up with the expression. Pull out the answers and then plug them in. Okay, we tried 20 plus f. That didn't work. But when we tried 20 plus 20f, that one gave us the expression we were looking for.